We can see clear sky today. Great conditions for a cricket match. The seamers are drooling at all the green on this pitch today. Had I been the skipper who won the toss, I'd choose to bat without second thoughts. He goes for heads. And we have got a heads. They've decided to bat first and try and post a big total. He just has to... It's up in the air, and if it finds a pair of hands, it's over. That's a cracking way to get off the mark. Beautifully struck, and that's four. Using his feet superbly. What a lovely shot. That's two boundaries in quick succession. Can he get a triple? He just hasn't been able to control the line or the length on this spell. Flogged. That's a railgun of a shot. Belted it far high and away. Oh, that's in the slot and it's been put away for six. The ball might as well be invisible. What a miss. Batsman would be very pleased with that over. The offside attack continues as the spinner takes up the ball. Oh, what a shot. A stupendous blow that comfortably clears the stands. Oh, what a glorious shot that is. A six off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. That's right in the middle of the gap and it's racing away to the boundary. Two's company, but three is a hat-trick. Can he do it?
Hi bro, where are you from?
Definitely off by a second or two. An unfortunate blunder by the striker. Back-to-back boundaries. He has to be lightning on this one if he's going to be safe. Poor running between the wickets. And there goes the wicket. He's the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and just anchor the innings down. Bowler overstepped the line there. A costly delivery. That gives away a free hit. Big miss. Couldn't make full use of the free hit delivery. A fine double. That'll push the tally ahead. The medium pacer has been called into the attack now. The bowler has beaten the batsman with that delivery. Well contained. A smart effort by the bowler. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Great catch. A premature end to a promising start. He's gifted away his wicket. I wouldn't have forgiven. Pretty smart here. A change of batting positions. He has to stick to the basics though and not try something that's too different to his game plan. Oh, that's beautifully struck. A similar shot. What a six. A six off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Flogged. There's no stopping that turf wrecker. 4 runs it is.
Okay.
That's a quick bit of legwork from these two.
पहले क्यों नहीं बोला? बोला क्यों नहीं पहले बोला? अरे भाई क्या हो गया? छोड़ो यार. अरे यार ये आप भी बता रहा है कि रंगी प्राइम पे अनलिमिटेड विड्रॉल्स है. बाकी रंगी यार जैसा यहाँ पे विड्रॉल की कोई लिमिट ही नहीं है. कैसा दोस्त है यार. और हाँ भाई, आज इनके एड कैश पे 10% एक्स्ट्रा बोनस भी है. तो भाई ये कौन बताएगा? ये कौन बताएगा? क्या हुआ? आज क्यों रुक गए? डाउनलोड रंगी प्राइम नाउ और एंजॉय करो अनलिमिटेड विड्रॉल. चलिए डाउनलोड कर लेते. उसमें क्या है?
इस गेम में आदत लगना या आर्थिक जोखिम संभव है. जिम्मेदारी से खेलें.
Well, they're just trying to mix it up here a little bit. In comes another quick pace bowler. Whack! And that's a six. That's a massive one. Well, that's been taken well and truly out of the handling side. They can't touch that one because it's been smashed up into the stadium. Get on the bus because that's not stopping for anyone. Now have a look at the batsman's face here. He is completely baffled. Wobbled. Nothing conceded. Bowled him! This is an absolute ripper of a ball. He sent the bails flying. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. Great coordination between the pair. That's terrific running. Opening the tally with a quick single. Four more runs to end the over. And with that, bowler passes the torch. End of the over. Looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. No need to run for it. Get on the bus, because that's not stopping for anyone. The exquisite timing so far. Will this be a hat-trick boundary? before. The bowler's been throwing the kitchen sink at him for options, but nothing's working. Perfect length from the bowler. The batsman was in two minds there. Good. No runs given off that one. Unplayable. Great line and length once again. No runs off that one. Huge chance for a wicket here. Oh no, he fumbles to collect the ball and he drops it. An impressive sprint by both batsmen. Excellent innings. A huge. Here we have it. Well, they're just trying to mix it up here a little bit. In comes another quick pace bowler. Wowee, that's a fiery start from the bowler side. A golden duck. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. In comes a man who could carry the team to victory for the batting side. Well, he's absolutely obliterated that one. That, folks, right there is what they call a crowd killer. That's a sure six by any standard of ground. A six off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. What is he doing? Giving catching practice? The bowling unit is on a roll. It's a ball. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Dangerous delivery. He's generating a ton of reverse swing on this wicket. Couldn't have come at a better time. A real crowd pleaser, that one. A rocket of a shot. Well, they won't find that one in a hurry. That's an amazing six. A six off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. A heroic dive by the fielder, but sadly, no damsels or fours saved today. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. That's a slightly slower ball from him. A very good effort between the wickets. Looks like we're in for a real thunderstorm as another pacer takes over. Step out and hammers it to the stands. What a shot. That's a blinding shot all the way for six. A six off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball. Gets a good reverse swing on that one. Slammed. There's some fancy footwork here and it pays off with a good boundary. Two runs. That's sensible cricket.
पहले नो बॉल चला गया यार.
Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting side a no ball. Let's see what's in store for the batsman. It's time for a free hit. Brilliant swing on the delivery. He gets it to reverse with ease. Swing and a miss. The batsman's got lucky there. Oh, she's an all-you-can-eat.
रील्स कब तक लड़कियों की रीलें देखते रहोगे? रील से निकल कर बात तो करने लगी तुमसे. कब तक अकेले रहोगे? नहीं रहना ना तो आज ही कनेक्टो डाउनलोड करो, जहाँ सिर्फ 5 रुपए जितने कम अमाउंट में अपने पास
Buffet, expensive and satisfying for the batting. A leg spinner's come into play. Well, if they're going to get a good total here today, he just has to anchor the innings. Great twist to the offside from the leg spinner. What a googly. Oh, slam! It's a big one. It's out of there. It's flown away like a rocket. A 6 off the first ball. You can't ask for a better start than that. It's a googly. Dropped. Couldn't have added more grace to it if he tried. Wonderful boundary. Take a look at the backspin on this. That's a real Yorked him. Batsman didn't have a clue. There's no quarter for the batsman. Another scalp collected. He has to stick to his basics and not give away his wicket here. Very well disguised googly. Tough to pick it up. Bowlers on a hat-trick here. With wickets tumbling all over the place. In this situation here, he just needs to stay on and face the attack out. A sharp twist to the wrist, and that's a nasty googly. There it is! He's got his hat-trick with this wicket! Oh, it's time to celebrate! That was caught with good judgment in the outfield. Halfway through the batting order, and the new hope for the batting steps up to the crease. Time for some spin now. An off spinner comes into the attack. What a smash! He bowls that brilliant flipper to deceive the batsman. Cracking shot. What a shot. The timing was sublime. Double the fun, double sixes. He's trying to draw the batsman out with that sneaky little top spinner. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that. It's the top spinner. Goes straight onto the stumps. He knows that every run stop counts. Nicely sent back with a strong flexing action. He's kicking himself for that shot. Easy catch by the fielder. Well, he's had no time to settle in here. That's out. Gone off his very first delivery. It's a golden duck. That was sloppy. He has gifted away his wicket. Terlander is out into the middle. He slips in the flipper, skids back in, leaving the batsman in real trouble. It's an easy catch in the deep, with the best compliments from the batsman. Dismissed off his first ball. Oh, he'll be really disappointed with that one. Unconventional entry into the field for him. He normally bats a lot higher up in the order. This close contest is coming to an end as the bowler begins the match deciding over. Oh, the timing on that was exquisite. The fielders can only do one thing there. That's watch on with hopelessness and aberration. Oh, 6 it is. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. Massive hit. Absolute blaster of a shot. What a whopper. Well, we're all guessing here he loves board games. Roll a 6. Play again. Roll again. 6 again. The bowler gets a wrap on the knuckles for that helmet blaster. A cracking shot comes during the final countdown. One bounce and into the fence. Boom! That's a bowler killer. Sends a lofted drive straight over the non-striker's end. He's played so close to getting to 50, but he's gone. Among the last to bat, but hopefully not the least. In comes the tail ender. That's the second wicket in a row. He sent the bails flying all around. What a performance from the winning side. They'd be really pleased with that result. Some smart work by today's man of the match. A world-class performance with the ball.